Hello to all of my wonderful Sagittarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Today is a full moon. Hope you all are having a great day today. But then again, I know you are Sagittarius because you are the optimistic sign, right? Yes, Sagittarius. Yes. We're going to talk about what this full moon means to you. We're going to talk about Mercury and going retrograde and what that means to you. This is a general reading. These are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. If you're interested in a personal reading, please contact me via my website at queenamunra.com for a personal reading and just select schedule reading. These cards right here are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards by Jill Pyle. Yes. We're going to get into it. Yes, Sagittarius. Yes. So the beautiful thing about the full moon for you, Sagittarius, is that it's like a message from your future self, right? So you all are already, your energy is already one of lightness, joy, and expansion, right? And so if you're not loving what you do, it's time to take a big step back and write down what the being behind your work is, like what it is that you want to do, what makes you get to your happy place, because you all are way too optimistic, I know too many Sagittarius that are just like on just like they're always on cloud nine. It just seems like everything just happens, just falls into place for you all. And so I want to keep your vibration high and just explain to you what the full moon means for Sagittarius, right? I want you all to just know what your target is and just go after it. You all are the archers, right? Let's talk about a Sagittarius for a second. I am a Sagittarius. I want you to say it loud and proud. I am a Sagittarius. I am generous. I have a great sense of humor. I'm an idealist. I am smart. I am caring. I am a deep thinker. I am honest, and I like to have fun. Say it loud and proud. Yes. All right, let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Sagittarius as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Sagittarius? What information do we have for my wonderful Sagittarius? Yes, if you're not in that happy place, Sagittarius, let me tell you, you all are the ones who are known, or your most likable trait is your optimism, right? You got to get to that happy place. That's what this full moon is about. Things have been exposed all over the place. And so there's no reason at this point, just being in that spirit of gratitude, that posture of gratitude. Let's see what this cards have to say. Look, the Mercury card just popped out. Money. Yes, this is why I need you all to stay focused, right? Here we go. You have the Midas touch. This right here, you have the Midas touch when it comes to your money. Your intuition is on 1,000. Your third eye is wide open. Messages are coming through. Some of you all are having very vivid dreams. You're in expectancy mode. Look at this right here. We're not even going to take that long on your reading because, listen, all these good things coming out of your cards, right? Listen, look at this person right here with that foot up right here. Like I said, people think that everything comes easy to you all, but it's because your attitude determines your altitude. I'm telling you, you're in expectancy mode. You're expecting expansion. That's half the battle right there. Listen, you've been putting good energy out in the universe. You all need to expect wonderful things to happen for you. Now, some of you all, because you've been bit by snakes in the past, because you've been bit by snakes, don't fully trust, right? But you don't need to be in this mode where you don't fully trust because you trust you. Just because you have learned a lesson, it wasn't a mistake, Sagittarius. Just because you learned a lesson doesn't mean that you have to stop trusting your intuition, right? Yes. You don't make these kind of people, you don't leave your power with these kind of people, with these snakes, right? You take your power back and you get back to being happy. Yes. Manifesting the big money. This is you, Sagittarius. Again, listen, your energies are balanced out. You're not over communicating anything and you're not overthinking anything. Your energies are balanced out. In comes Mercury, because that's what this represents, Mercury. Mercury is Gemini and Virgo's ruling planet, right? It's the messenger planet, right? So when it's retrograde, we know retrograde does not mean the planet is moving backwards. It doesn't even mean a planet is moving slower. It gives that illusion, right? That it's moving slower. But anyway, there could be some friction in communication, right? There could be some misunderstanding, right? Time to kind of sort of slow down and like really, really kind of sort of just see exactly. I mean, if you're engaged with people, and I'm talking about in the workplace or, you know, family members or whatever, because I know because of COVID, a lot of people are not engaging a lot of people. Not in person. People are still doing like teleworking and stuff like that. But this is the time where there may be some miscommunication and some things. And I'm trying to get everybody to understand ahead of time what this full moon means. Everything has been exposed, is wide open. The moon is illuminated at 100% at this point. It's no longer waxing where people were starting to be exposed. Everything is boom right out in the open, right? So this is the moon is like because it governs our moods and our emotions, but the moon for you in particular, Sagittarius, is like it's a message from your future self, right? So you could have like a sensation or feeling of expansion or just knowing, or maybe it's you're starting to see numbers like 11 11, 12 12, 13 13, 3 3 3, 4 4 4, 5 5 5. But this is the universe giving you some answers ahead of time, right? And so it should give you some comfort that you're in that in-between space. Those numbers like 11 11, 12 12, those numbers like that are the universe trying to get you to vibrate higher and go for your highest purpose, right? Go towards your highest purpose. And so I want you all to, again, know what your target is. What exactly are you aiming for that's going to get you to that place of happiness and removing everything that's trying to distract you from that place. Let's talk about the number 34 for a second, because it's also very, very powerful number. Number 34. When reduced, it reduces to 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. So 34 governs order, steady growth, and a patient approach to manifesting your goals. 34 learns from the past, whether it's good or bad, it still learns from it. And it's something that 34s do very, very well. Again, 34 or 7 may not be your life path number, but we know by now that you can step into the vibration of any number. People step into the vibration of the number 1 every single day. Number 34, you are a quick thinker, and also you're an excellent planner. Number 34 is also your growth is one of steady development with trust in the divine. This is where I need you all to step into the vibration of 34, because you're trusting that everything that you're seeing, these synchronicities in these numbers, the universe is trying to get messages to you. And this is another message that I'm sharing with you right now. Know your target. You are an archer. That's your symbol. Know your target. Whatever's going to get you to your happy place or feeling lightness and joy and expansion. Where's that card right here? Expansion. This person right here is expecting expansion. Look how they're standing up, looking over something that's just vast, broad, wide. Yes. Your intuition is extremely heightened right now, Sagittarius. I need you all to listen, listen, listen. Tune into what the universe is trying to tell you. No over talking, no overthinking, no over communicating, no overthinking. Yes. Even though it may be a challenge when Mercury goes retrograde in 2 days, but nevertheless, hey, Sagittarius, you already can see into the future. That's what the full moon for you means. Yes. Y'all should be starting out there playing lottery numbers. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised. Listen, if one of y'all hit the number, listen, here we go. 6 of Pentacles. You may have been emotionally wounded when it came to money in the past, but I'm trying to tell you, this full moon for Sagittarius just means that you all have a message from your future selves. How you going to look in the future? Take a look. Look at this right here. You have the key to this vault door. All you have to do is nurture yourself. Nurture yourself, and that unlocks the key to this vault right here. This is a vault. This is a lot of money in this vault. So I want you all to stay focused. Like I said, you have the Midas touch. Things are happening for y'all fast, really fast. Here we have the 8 of Wands. This is quick progression. Yes, you've been expecting some things to happen. Guess what? It's going to happen sooner than you realize. Victory. Yes, yes, yes. Victory. You all have had a long and arduous road, right? Long and arduous path All kinds of things have happened along the way. But guess what? You've gained a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge, Sagittarius. Now you know what's up. Now it's time for you to go after with the thing that you want to go after, the thing that's going to make you happy. Yes, you got your fire back. And look at this. Some of y'all have been taking salt baths and all kinds of things, really meditating and getting to your highest vibration, your crown chakra. That is what I'm talking about, Sagittarius. And it has to feel good because, listen, all kinds of answers are coming to you, just flowing, just naturally. And look, more people are being exposed. More people are being exposed. But see, you all already know because, like I said, it's a message from your future self. That's what this full moon means for you. It's a message from your future self showing you exactly who is going to be exposed next. Who's going to be exposed next? So when it happens, guess what? You're like, oh my God. And exposure doesn't always mean a bad thing. For example, Sagittarius doesn't always mean a bad thing. Sometimes exposure can show you exactly who's on your frequency. But in this instance right here, it's showing you who's not on your frequency. Yeah. Your ancestors right here telling it all. This moon is telling it all. This full moon is telling it all. Like I said, you'll start to see numbers and synchronicity, right? Funny things may start to happen. Like let's say you go to the grocery store, your bill comes out and it's 11.11 or 12.12 or 13.13 or $3.33 or something like that. Universe is trying to get messages through to you. So yes, y'all have, this is great that the universe is sharing some things with you all ahead of time. Ahead of time, Sagittarius. That's why I say go for it. Yeah. Yep. Let's see what these oracle cards have to say, because they're trying to jump out and tell me something. What does this oracle cards have to say? Okay, this is one. Spend time with animals. Now, I saw this with somebody. Okay, you know what? Spend time with animals, right? Yeah. So this means several things, right? So spend time with animals. This is taking nature walks. Sometimes if you're in a climate where you feel like, okay, I can just, it's warm enough outside, I can go out there and take a nice nature walk and get in tune with what the universe is saying. Look, owls and birds. Yes, I guess this is an elk. Yeah. This cat, butterfly, squirrel. Yes. I guess this is a husky, right? But yeah, nevertheless, this is you spending time with you. Okay. 4 + 8 is what? 12. 1 + 2 is 3. Me, myself, and I. Spending time with you, but also spending time with nature, right? Yes. Reconnecting with the things that you want to do, the things that make you happy, Sagittarius. Make sure when I say you take your arch and you aim it, because you are the archer, you take your bow and arrow and you aim it at something that you really, really want, the thing that's going to make you most happy. Things are lining up perfectly in the universe for you right now. So you already have stuff that other people don't have. You have a message from the universe for your future self. So, and it can come in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Like I said, it can come in a sensation or a feeling, like something good is about to happen to me. You just feel it, like you just know something good is about to happen. And it is. It really, really is. Let's talk about these things that I want to share with you all, right? Let's talk about these tips that I like to share with you all. Yes, Sagittarius, the first one is, 1, you are a God. You're a creator. You can create the life that you want. Number 2, be action oriented. Don't sit back and talk negatively about others and what they're doing. Look, you be about it, right? Number 3, speak to your own highest vibrations first. Number 4, forgive yourself for allowing conflicting energy to stay in your energy space for too long. Now that you know better, time to do better, right? Number 5, don't chase money. If you pursue your passion, guess what? Money, people, and time will magically appear. You'd be surprised. Number 6, stay laser focused on your goals and don't allow anyone, including family, to distract you. Put on those blinders, because you're only moving forward. You're only moving forward. You're going in one direction, and that is forward, upward, forward, right? Number 7, immediately remove yourself from hater conversations. They're not going anywhere. Those people will just sit down there and just in the gutter, just hating. I'm talking about gutter minds. They're just hating on everybody. So sometimes hater conversations seem entertaining until you see the whole ship sink, because they don't love anybody. They're too busy hating on everybody. So they don't see it for themselves, so they cannot see it for you. Number 8, if you call someone a scammer today, beware, because when you start your business and you start doing your thing, people will also call you that too. Now, when you're listening to your intuition, you'll be able to see a scammer from miles away, so you won't be scammed, right? You don't even want to engage in low vibration conversation about anybody. Keep it all high vibrational, right? That's what I'm saying. Spend time with animals, right? Spend time in nature, reconnecting with all of the elements, right? Number 9, abandonment and rejection was used to protect you. Everybody by now has heard of the story of Moses and how Moses' mother put him in a basket and sent him down the river, but she did it to save his life, right? So again, that was protection. It's protection for you. It's protection for the character of Moses in the Bible. Number 10, stop trying to be their God. You're not their therapist. You're not their accountant. You're not their doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who are determined not to get help and they want to just drain you of all your energy because they know that you care, they know that you're a giver, don't do that. No. Lead them, point them to the nearest therapist or wherever they need to get help from, so that you can continue focusing on getting to your happy place, right? Some people they complain about everything. They just got a bunch of mess going on, and they don't want any help. They just want to manipulate people. Number 11, get proper rest. Sleep deprivation can kill you. It can kill your vision. It can kill your dreams. It can kill your focus. It can really kill you. So please get some rest. Number 12, be consistent with whatever it is you decide to do, but just be consistent with it, okay? Number 13, first they'll laugh at you. They'll call you crazy, right? Okay, you're seeing all these numbers in sync, right? You know, you're like, oh, why does my receipt say 333? That must mean something big is about to happen for you, right? So first people will laugh at you and they may call you crazy. Then they'll hate on you. Then they'll try to distract you. Then they'll be wondering, how did you know that? They may even ask you for a job. Number 14, go where you are appreciated, not where you are tolerated. I can't even reiterate this enough. Go where you are appreciated and not where you are just tolerated. Yeah, 15. Even if everyone around you leaves you or forsakes you, you are still not alone. You're still not alone, right? Me, myself, and I, that's who you'll always have. Me, myself, and I. Also, your ancestors are there at all times watching over you. Number 16. People on your frequency already understand you. They already understand you. You've been busy grinding, getting your business up and going. They're doing the same thing. There's no complaints, none whatsoever. Only people that don't get you are the people who don't understand you, and the people who are committed to not even trying to understand you, right? And then last but not least, who cares what people think? I mean, really, in the big scheme of things, if you're out here vibrating high and you're doing your thing and you helping people, genuinely helping people, why do you care what people think? People have an opinion about everything. So why do you care? Okay? Like I said, get some time with you and nature, reconnect, decide what it is you want to do that's going to get you to happy Sagittarius, and just go do it unapologetically, because you all have the key. This is the full moon is giving you all something that is not giving anybody else. Everybody else is being exposed, right? Both internally and externally, right? But these numbers in sync for you, this is your key. This is your key, right? That's what I have for you. Have a great one. But then again, I know you are, because that's the intention you set. Bye.